As a woman of faith, you've stepped out of your comfort zone many times to maybe make things happen for your family. I know I do things for my kids I probably would have never done for myself, or to do something for a friend, a stranger, or for your job. But in this midlife season, sometimes you've been in the role for so long, whether it's your work or a role in your home, that you're familiar and you're comfortable, and you may not feel like you have it in you to step out into take that leap of faith into what you'd like to do next. Or maybe you don't know what you have to do next because you're not sure what else you have to offer. I'm Eris Charles. I'm a life purpose coach, and I help Christian women in midlife who are tired of just going through the motions to joyfully pursue their God-given purpose so they can live with more passion, confidence, and impact. In my years of coaching, training, and ministry work, I've seen so many women who have just given in and settled for living a life that isn't a fit for them, and it leaves them unhappy and unfulfilled, sometimes empty. And by giving in, they've also given up on the promises that God has for them, the possibilities that He has for them for what's next in their journey. I had to learn to step out on faith despite my doubts and fears, and when I was finding my purpose, discovering what that was, that helped me to be able to do that and to change my life. I'd like to talk to you today about yet another benefit of pursuing your purpose, of knowing your God-given calling, and that is courage. And I'd like to read from Joshua 1:9. And it says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Now, Joshua and the Israelites were going to the land that God was going to give them. But God also has things that He's going to give us. And sometimes we forget that He is with us, even when it's uncertain. And when you're pursuing your purpose, God is with you because He's guiding you. He's giving you wisdom. He's helping you with those next steps. He's helping you understand where to grow. And so when you're on that path, you have courage to step out because you know that you're not alone. And purpose gives you passion. And when you have that passion for what you're being called to do, it compels you to keep moving forward courageously. And purpose also gives you vision. You know the direction you're going, even if you don't know the exact end point. And so when there are decisions to make, even if there's a fork in the road, you tend to have more courage to try something because you know that God is with you and He's going to help you to course correct. He's going to guide you. Purpose gives you perseverance. And when you begin to understand the dreams that God has in your heart, you really want to step out and fulfill them. You want to make the difference in the world that you know He uniquely made you to make. Purpose helps you to change your thinking, and that's what helps to give you the courage, because you start to have confidence in who you are, because you trust your Creator. And you start to have confidence in God, to truly trust God, because you don't just believe in God, but you start to believe God, because you start to see the evidence of Him working in your life, helping you to see what's next and move forward and grow and make that difference. If you're ready to get started on your courageous path of purpose, or perhaps you're already on your path of purpose, but you're feeling a little timid, a little worried about moving forward, or maybe you've completely stopped, I invite you to join the Christian Woman Life Purpose Community Facebook group. This group is for like-minded women who are trying to walk in God's purposes in their daily life, to be faithful there, but also to pursue their God-given calling, to find what God has planted in their hearts and to work on walking in that, to make the difference in the world that they were born and specially designed to make. I invite you to join us today to start your journey. Search on Facebook for Christian Woman Life Purpose Community, or you can visit my website and look at the community page at liveinspiredbypurpose.com.